Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing, fantastic day. Double feature for you today, guys. Double feature. All right. Spoiler alert, you're going to witness at least 20 kills in 2 games. First being in the Rinoceronte. I'm obsessed with the Rinoceronte. Not just the word, the Rinoceronte, which I like, but this Italian tank, because I've got the tier 9 and I'm going to buy it and I'm going to start playing it soon. So I'm watching some games. How do I get my Rinoceronte to work? Double feature today. One with this tank, which is not regarded as the best tier 10 heavy. As a matter of fact, it's kind of an overlooked, not many players really interested in getting this tank. Mainly because the reload is excruciatingly long. And its armor is not that great. And it's not that fast. And it's just, it's kind of... It's average in every way except when it shoots you 3 times and then it's like, buongiorno, come stai, right? But it is a tough tank to play. It's a tough tank to play well. And then we're going to watch the second game is in a tank that's regarded as one of the best tier 10s. And no, it's not the VZ55. The VZ55 is just... Everyone wants the VZ55 now. But we're going to watch 2 games, and then you guys leave in the comments who is more deserving of the epic result they will achieve. Who is this guy? It's None. None2. None2 from the Enjoy clan. Shout out to you guys. Is being cautious with his Rinoceronte. He has not pushed far because, well, the enemies have, and now he's got an IS-7 that he can shoot, and he's going to gracefully retreat. Oh boy, it's just him and an Object 277, spoiler alert, on this flank. Okay, he's got to hold this flank. He's done 1,500 damage so far, and he's managed his ammunition very well. I have a tendency of... when I'm playing autoloaders to just shoot. If I got 3 shots, I'm shooting 3 shots. If I got 5 shots, I'm shooting 5. I'm a simple guy. There you are, boom, boom, boom. And then I'm reloading the whole game. That's not going to pen. Don't bother shooting. And he's going to actually, he's staying exposed. He's trying to bait a shot. He did bait a shot. Well done. Now he has some time to aim at this guy. Overmatched the side? Is that what happened there? He actually hit the side? That's not an overmatch. I'm not sure how much armor that tank has. Object? No, come on. Well, I guess he did. Or he just penned. Someone let me know that's watching. Will this gun overmatch that side armor? Some of you don't even know what I'm talking about. Overmatch. Well, the way the overmatch rule works is if your gun caliber... the number, this, if it's a 155 millimeter gun or a 122 millimeter gun. I believe this is a 122 millimeter gun, isn't it? I don't even know. But if the caliber of your gun, the number, is 3 times higher than the armor thickness that you're shooting at. So for example, and I don't know if these are the numbers that are relevant here. Well, let's see. Oh, he shot the dirt. Okay. That's more like the Rinoceronte that I understand. Take a shot. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful. And he gets one more shot. Boom! Preso. Beautiful. So just as an example, okay, let's say you have 50 millimeters of side armor. And someone with a 155 millimeter gun shoots your side. Well, his gun, 155 is more than 3 times 50. It will penetrate no matter what the angle is. That's very important to know if you have a tank that, some tanks have very weak side armor, like 30 millimeters. Now, if you have 30, 40 millimeter side armor, then if you have 30, then any gun more than 90 millimeters, any 100, 110, 105, 122, almost all the guns are going to auto pen your side. So don't side scrape in tanks that have very thin side armor. That's kind of one thing. That's why the IS-4 is such a beast side scraping. It has so much side armor, whereas some other American heavies that have very weak sides are terrible at side scraping unless the Muppet shoots your tracks and doesn't actually intersect your hull. So in some of the American tanks, you're better to point your upper plate around the corner than to side scrape. Okay, now he's got this guy twice up the ass. So anyways, having said all that, I'm not sure if that shot he took was an auto pen. You guys could check it out. Let me know in the comment section. But he's doing pretty well. He's held his flank. Despite overwhelming odds against, he was outnumbered. He's by himself now. And he's still losing the game. And now he's decided to go back to base. Because when you've won your flank or you've held your flank, take a look at the map, see what's going on, and then make a decision what to do. There's usually three decisions. Stay where you are. If enemies are headed towards you, stay where you are. If you're winning, keep pushing your flank, maybe head to their base. But if you've won or held your flank and you look at the map and the score is you're losing and the other flank is falling and you've lost map control, well, why not go back to base? Chances are the enemies are coming to your base, so going back to base, you will not help your team lose by going back to base. You might help your team win by going back to base. So why not do that? If he had kept pushing down south, well, maybe the enemies show up here, kill his teammates, and cap for victory. And then he's sitting down there going, oh shit, I should have went back to base. So he did go back to base, and the enemies have shown up on cue. And why wouldn't they? I mean, that's the object of the game. When you're winning, usually enemies keep heading towards your base. That's why you should always go back. When you're losing anyway. There's going to be one guy in the comments. Well, sometimes you can go to their base, kill the artillery, flank around, shoot them from the rear, and dominate like a Unicom. That's true. You're absolutely right. But that's not a winning strategy that everyone must adopt. You know, I will win like a Unicom. That's not a strategy. That's just sometimes that happens. Now, he took a direct hit from the Object 261 and another direct hit from the Conqueror because artillery has been secretly buffed and is now more accurate. There, how's that? You guys perambulate in the comments about that assertion. Artillery shells land closer to where they're aimed now. Okay, who's here? He is just hanging around the base, checking here, checking there. Not sure which direction to go. Oops. Yeah, he sees that guy. Oh, that's a big FV. A soft, squishy target. I wouldn't push forward, though, because he could do a lot of damage to you. I kind of let him commit. Because he looks like he wants to get into the game. I'm looking at the score. He's got some kills. He's thinking, yeah, we're winning. It's on his screen, it's 12-9. On this screen, it's 9-12. And there, now you got the shots. One. Yeah. And he's got some hesh loaded for you. But two, he's going to pay for it. He's still aiming, right? And he's thinking now, oops. He did an oopsie. The big shit barn. What a hunk of shit. Oh, the artillery went to spot. Your Object 261 artillery went to spot this enemy for you. And now you only have one shot. Is he going to risk it with just one shot? Oh, I'd wait for 2 shots, buddy. He's waiting. Yeah, he took it. He just wanted to make sure he didn't. There's 2 things you could do in that situation. Wait till you have 2 shots so that, you know, if you miss, you could take another one. Or aim the first one perfectly. Because if you take that if you only have 1 shot and you take it and you miss with this thing, and you're down to 0 in the clip, your reload time is excruciating. But hey, this guy's doing pretty good, isn't he? Oh, Klaus, that artillery shell missed. Yeah, I know. He's gone stealth, and the artillery's taking a blind shot. Okay, come on, buddy. You can do it. And then Nosarante for the win. Isn't this beautiful? It's every time I'm ready to buy a new tank, especially a tier 10 one, like I'm ready to buy this one, I will watch some games, some of the best games. Snap! Oh, you can't snap. See, I learned that. You can't snap in the Italian heavy tanks. There's no snapping going on. But there's, there's auto aiming. He's probably pissed off that snapshot didn't go in. And now he's got momentum and he's heading towards the artillery. Can he kill the 2 artillery? If he does, he will get 10 kills. Count them. 10. Not a lot of damage, but key map positioning and just beautiful awareness of what's going on in the game. He went back at the right time. He pushed at the right time. He held at the right time. He knew exactly what he was doing, and now this Muppet's trying to escape at the wrong time. Centrato! Yeah. Beautiful. Is he going to get the last one? There's an AMX 30B who's fast, who can maybe sneak down there and steal the kill. But I think he's got it. There it is. There. Okay. He hasn't noticed yet. Now, he's like, whoa! He didn't notice. He almost got shotgun. He was thinking, I got 9 kills. I'm pretty good. He didn't notice. Don't snap it. Yeah. One more. Let's clap, guys. Fantastic. Well played. Well played in the Rinoceronte. It is a pretty good looking tank, isn't it? Look at this, guys. Just a fantastic result. 10 kills, 1,476 XP. And he made credits because he did not spam APCR like a motherfucker. Contrast game. Contrast game. It's the Mark of Excellence God from the GOP clan with 3 marks on his barrel. Okay, this guy knows what he was doing. I think our Rinoceronte driver let's just say, the Rinoceronte was a regular schmo, and this is a Unicom who is 3 marked the object 277. It's fairly difficult to 3 mark the object 277. The object 277 has very high expectation values. When you see one of the best tanks in the game, snap! Papadania. Russia helps. Being able to snap Papadania. The Rinoceronte does not snap. A Russian tank does snap, but that pesky French wheel absorbed. Cut your teammate off. You have 3 marks on your barrel. Get him out of the way. You deserve to be here. 3 marking a good tank is much harder than 3 marking a shit tank. That's why I'm close to 3 marking my M103. And if I played the object 277, it would just be so much harder. Try and 3 mark the object 279E. I think you probably have to get the 3rd mark, you're averaging around, 6,000? You have to keep that consistently. And yeah, it's just hard. So this guy has 3 marks on his barrel. He knows what he's doing. He's playing it kind of like a medium tank. You know, he's got mobility. He's right in the middle of the map. He's aggressive. He's doing this because there is only 1 SPG. If there were 3 SPGs, this position would just be brutal. Oh, he missed. But even with 1 SPG, if the SPG focused on him, he would not stay here long. So I don't know what the enemy SPG is focusing on, but he's not focusing on the right location, that's for sure. And now he's smart enough to have turned around because he knows the enemies have approached from the rear, and his magic Russian armor has bounced a shot. Beautiful. And now he can make this guy pay for his stupidity. Look at this gun. The alpha, the accuracy, the mobility of this tank, the armor. This is an all-round, how would you describe it? An all-round versatile heavy. Pseudo medium heavy. It's like a heavy medium, but I mean really heavy medium. With this, an amazing gun. I haven't got this one either. I've researched up to the tier 9, and I'm ready to get this one. I've got probably about 10 tier 10 tanks that I have to get, which is going to cost me 60 million credits, and I've only got about 18 million credits in my account. So I've got some grinding to do with boosters and tier 8 premiums before I'm going to go on a buying spree, and I'm going to buy all the tier 10s, and then I'm going to play them. But before I play the individual tier 10s, I'm going to play the corresponding tier 9s for about 10, 20 games so I get in the mood again, you know? Before I play the Rinoceronte, I'm going to play that tier 9 Italian one. And before I play this one, I'm going to play the T10. And That kind of thing. Get in the mood. You know, you got to be in the mood. Know what I'm talking about? Oh, here comes a Muppet. It's time to drive across the map in the open. It's time to lose your tank on the Muppet Show tonight. Don't stop behind the rock. Why would you hide when you could get shot again by the Object 277? He's thinking, Daddy, I shouldn't have come here. He got hit by artillery. And now he pokes out because why wouldn't he? I'm being aggressive, Daddy. I heard a YouTuber once say aggression pays. Well, you've exposed even a tiny little piece. Oh, but his magic Russian armor bounced that shot. A little too aggressive there, buddy. What did you expect would happen? I mean, look at the score. It's 3-5. There's still 10 enemies. The guy just drove it. You like to have enemies like that. Oh, look! An enemy has just exploded. Another one just drives in the open. They just like scurry forward like rats. Like cockroaches, ready to be stomped. Just scurrying forward. What was their plan? It's your turn to scurry forward like a cockroach. Stomp. Squish. Oops. Now he's scurried forward. He's in a crossfire. He's got to handle the IS-4. Use the dead tank. He's got to hit the lower plate of the IS-4 because the IS-4 has troll armor. Now he's knows the IS-4 just got stunned. He's angling for that guy, angling for this guy. The IS-4 is a Muppet who just likes to sit there quietly and not shoot his gun. And he's stunned again. Oh, the IS-4 was aiming. The IS-4 aimed for 35 seconds. That's what he was doing. But now he's going back to the garage, and he's going to go fight the Batchat, who was hiding that whole time, or on a reload, his 35-second reload, which is maybe not complete, or maybe he's just pooping his little diaper, or maybe he's just a Muppet that has no idea what's going on, and is driving aimlessly around in a circle, not knowing where to go, forwards and backwards, and now is trying to run away in reverse, but his tank is not that fast in reverse, and he's dead. These are the ingredients necessary for fantastic games, guys. But make no mistake, Mark of Excellence God from the GOP clan knows what he's doing. He knows now he's got access to their flank this way, and he's not hesitated at all. This guy has amazing map awareness, right? He knew where to go at the beginning. He knew where to get in cover because the enemy's flanked. He knows now he's won this flank, and he's going to just flank around and get behind them and make them pay for their stupidity, right? Gatov, you knew the Batchat died. You knew he was headed this way. So why did you stay there? I forgot to look at the mini-map. Mommy said I should look at the mini-map, but I forgot. I forgot to make my bed this morning, too, and my mommy got angry. Shoot the wheeled vehicle. He would be dead if his tire did not absorb the first hit from the Object 277. But here he comes. Hysterical maniac in the wheeled vehicle who has disappeared. He's probably right behind that house. And it's still a precarious game. They are losing. And now he's in enemy territory, but he's got cover. Oh, and he has to fight a big... That mouse just hit him on the move. Crazy. And here comes the cockroach, who is going to pay for his stupidity. Orishtola. That was a beautiful move. He turned the hull. He turned the hull and he turned the gun in the same direction. And he zoomed in to aim. Where I might have made the mistake of auto-locking. You know, when you can't do it quickly. And now he's reverse side scraping. Boom. He's got all... What has he got? Does he only have 1 HP? Ay caramba. And he's got to get it to cover. Beautifully done. That's the sign of a good player, guys. We have to clap our hands on a demonstration of fantastic gameplay there, especially on the EBR. Most people would panic, just auto-lock, and of course the gun and the turret would not keep up with the EBR, and you'd miss, you'd shoot behind it. But he turned his turret and his hull, and he zoomed into aim so that he could lead the shot slightly. And now he's a one-shot for artillery, and the artillery missed. Let's face it, the enemy artillery player is not... he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Let's just put it that way. He's going to still move forward and try and help this team win or do more damage, even though he's down to almost no. Beautiful. He's got the rear. Another 358 damage. He's still going. He knows he's playing the game of his life. He's racking up the totals here. Oh, he's got a hull down T-55A. Snap. This gun. This Russian gun. 10 kills. And he's on no HP. Guys, leave some comments in the comment section. Which player was more deserving of his accomplishment? Which game did you enjoy most? Was it the Rinoceronte, who held his flank and then went back to base and then pushed forward and killed those two artilleries? Or was it Mark of Excellence God here, who knows the SPG is somewhere in those bushes? Is he going to get the last shot to get him over 10,000 damage? Is he going to finish with 11 kills? He's not going to YOLO in now. He's going to wait for his teammates to spot. He knows where that guy is. He's been hit by that SPG, or at least the shots came close numerous times. He knows he's in one of those bushes there. The 60 TP is getting closer. The T-124 needs help because their team is winning 14-9. There he is. Snap! Got off. Over 10,000 damage. Well done, my friend. Incroyable. Another Pools medal. Just an incredible game. 11 kills. Look at that XP total. And he made a little bit of credits. Because he did not spam completely premium ammo like a motherfucker. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will catch you on the next one.